Thank you all so much for being here.
Should we record?
Let's see if I can,
Can you make that not sleep?
what's
You
not,
probably set that up so it doesn't go to sleep.
what,
The computer. Remember when it went to sleep all the other times?
it won't go to sleep.
Okay.
It'll be so great. This is totally going to work out and not be a complete disaster. Steven, how are you today?
It's like I got something stuck in my pocket.
Okay.
Hey, how are
One
you?
second, everybody.
I'm good. Doing great, as always. I never have an off day, you know. Getting swole.
Getting swole. You're busy getting swole.
You can tell.
Now, there's a lot of listeners or viewers right now. Thank you for viewing. Well, let's start the podcast off right.
Alright, fine. Doo-doo! Welcome to Decembros Podcast.
Hello and welcome to Decembros Podcast, a podcast dedicated to the month of December and all of the days in it. My name is Nicholas, and with me as always is my brother Steven. How are you today, Steven?
Doing great, thanks.
He's doing great. Also in the room today is my pet cat, Logan. How are you today, Logan? And so it has now been almost a week and a half since we finished Decembros Podcast.
A trilogy.
Not a trilogy.
It was a saga.
It was a saga. There was 31 episodes. Not all of them were completely new, but it was the Decembros podcast. How do you feel now that it's over?
Pretty good. But before we get into this, am I going to be able to post this video?
Yeah, I mean, you can... What do you mean, post it?
Like, are you going to have the video, like, afterwards so I can post it on YouTube or something?
Yeah, maybe, probably.
Alright, I'll set up a Decembros YouTube channel.
We already have one.
We have
a
murder.
No, it's an interesting right now.
Oh, you changed it?
It's not Maydays, it's interesting. Yeah.
You changed the YouTube channel?
Yeah. Have you seen any of the stuff I've done? I literally, at my job, all I do is
work on it.
I'm working on other stuff because I'm just dreaming of having a better life.
You have a good life.
Whatever.
Everyone loves you.
But I don't feel love.
Well, here it comes. Oh.
Okay.
Blood all over your face.
So now can we get into sort of a review of...
Yeah, so how did I feel the month of December when I was really proud? I'm pretty happy with it.
We finished it, which is a really exciting thing.
Yeah, that was a big deal.
We had not done that before.
Doing all 30 episodes, besides our Christmas Day miss, which I feel like that was completely allowed.
That's right. We did miss Christmas Day.
I feel like that's completely allowed.
I guess so.
And, we had hiccups in the way. But, in my opinion, I think that we learned that we'd rather I don't know. I feel like at the end of this, I'd rather upload something good, or something that's okay, kind of, than something that's like, oh, we just need to upload something today, so let's just upload this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm going to see who's tuning in on the Periscope.
we're periscoping it?
Well, yeah. That's the only way to go, both Facebook and
No one is on
Twitter. Yeah, we have 0 people right now.
That's fine.
Which is exactly what I want, to be honest. But just in case anyone does say something, we're ready to hear it.
Yeah, we're ready to take your comments and concerns and
Comments,
your emails.
concerns.
Have you checked our email?
I'm always on the email. No, only one email, and I responded to it in a very mean way.
Why?
And that person was not happy about it.
Who was it?
I will show you.
Was it someone that I knew? Because I'm going to be very angry.
It's someone that you do know, yes.
Oh my god. Who was it?
Can you get to it easy?
No.
Alright, I won't get to it then. Can you talk about...
just vamp for a little bit.
Yeah, vamp for me. Talk about some of the...
some of our major accomplishments.
Highs and lows of...
I got to have a nice conversation with my father.
That was an interesting episode. What did you sort of think about that episode?
I liked it.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't in a car.
Yeah, I wish I had more feedback. I think a lot of what we...
It was very religious. I will say that.
Well, you know how he is. He turns it that way.
Yes.
You know, it had nothing to do with me. Who is this? Oh.
So from a anonymous listener,
Okay.
this person said, "How about a better ending to Decembros? Maybe discuss what you both are looking forward to in 2018. Maybe discuss what worked well and didn't work so well with the podcast, or maybe what you learned about each other or your fans. Just some thoughts." And I responded, "No, our art is our art."
Okay.
And
hey, was that someone?
yeah, someone just
Someone joined. We have one viewer.
yeah. Hello, Robert. Welcome to the stream.
Robert.
Just in case you don't know what's going on, my name. So this is the Decembros podcast. It's a podcast dedicated to the month of December and all of the days in it. My name is Nicholas, and with me as always is my brother Steven. How are you today, Steven?
Great, thanks. I'm not doing the intro every time someone joins.
All right. Well, he's gone now.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. So so I rudely said no, our art is our art, and this person kindly responded, "Okay, no worries," and I immediately felt very bad because it was kind of a joke, but also I didn't really want to do any more to this podcast. But then I was thinking, we did always say that we wanted to do a live episode.
I posted on my only form of social media,
Snapchat. So if you're following Mr. Can.
I have so many followers. I think I am that Minecrafter. Like 3 follows a day. I can't. Or whatever.
So, where are we at? We're looking.
So,
I want to talk.
our dearest apologies to the Big M.
To the Big M. I also wanted to say that I kind of lost my train of thought because of the Snapchat thing. I apologize.
Again, I always put the podcast to a screeching halt.
Yeah. No, so I felt bad about this email, right?
Yeah.
And so
So this is your sorry?
This is sort of my sorry, and then I was also thinking about how we want to do a live episode. So yeah, I was like, this is our sorry. Let's talk about some of these things that we can maybe talk about. Because I also think they're fun things to discuss. You know, what worked in this podcast. I'm really proud of the fact that we finished it. Because we did do, about a year and a half ago, we did a podcast called May Days.
Yeah.
Which was a podcast dedicated to the month of May.
And I guess we did kind of quit halfway through, huh?
And we did kind of quit halfway through.
We got angry with each other, I think.
We got there was a lot of fights.
Every episode was a fight between me and you.
Yeah, but it was.
But
then,
I liked it.
Yeah, exactly. In retrospect, we're like, that was actually like really fun, and I think we both kind of regretted a lot. At least me, I regretted a lot that we had stopped. I was like,
yeah,
I would have liked to have gone through with it. And with this one, we finished it. Like, yeah, we missed an episode, and there were some times where I uploaded just bullshit stuff.
It was good.
But and then also there was a few car episodes.
2 car episodes.
So I mean,
no big deal.
If you take away like my 2 bullshit episodes, the 2 car episodes, and then the one day we missed like 5.
Yeah, that's not a big deal.
So we did essentially, 26 episodes in 1 month, which is still insane to have done.
It's a lot to do. It's like it's like daily vlogging. It's how Logan Paul got big.
Yeah, and I know that you wanted to talk about Logan Paul real fast.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you did. And also you had a few comments about James Franco, right?
Oh, yeah. James Franco is probably innocent.
Yeah, you think he didn't. You think that the girls are lying.
I think this is one of the first times the guy's innocent. I think this is one of the first times that people will come out against him, but he actually didn't do anything wrong. Wait, we got a message. Joy, I love you, bro kiss. I don't know who that's from.
What's the
but
name?
That should be our thing, bro kiss. I now want that to be our thing.
I don't know what it was.
Can you not watch that? Oh, damn it.
It's gone. It's gone forever.
That's our thing now. You know how PewDiePie does bro fist?
Or bro kiss?
Or bro kiss.
He does bro fist?
Yeah, he's like, oh, welcome to the bro army, bro feast. And then he like punches his fist into the camera. We do bro kiss.
I like that. Wait, so you think that James Franco, because you've been saying that you think he's that he's not evil.
I don't think
Because
he's evil.
he looks like a nice guy. You say he looks not like a pervert.
Well, he's white, so I think that he's probably good. Just kidding. I'm joking. You leave. Come back. I'm joking. No, I think that he might. I don't think that it has anything to do with the way that he looks. It's Memphis Bike Pride.
Who said that?
That's who's in the thing.
Brocus.
Hey, hashtag brokiss. What up? But no, I think that James Franco is one of the few guys that's probably going to be innocent this time.
But you don't actually think that, right? Because he's already been proven to have been. He's already been proven to have been someone who hit on a 14-year-old girl.
He just hit on her though. He didn't know.
Oh, but regardless.
Wait, but is it bad if you don't know?
I think he did know.
Well, if you knew, then it's a big deal. She went, I'm 14, and he's like, no big deal.
He's like, yeah, no big deal. And he was like, hey, should I get the hotel then, or what?
And she was like, no, I think I'm still 14.
Yeah, she like kind of laughed at him, or something, I think. I don't know. We shouldn't be talking about this. We don't know anything about it.
We know plenty. We know that he's innocent, probably because of his squinty eyes. He's always high, so we know he's innocent.
That doesn't make any sense. I don't trust people that do drugs.
He doesn't do them, he just looks high.
Someone just said KCCO. What do you think that means?
It means brokiss.
Alright, brokiss to our fans. Brokiss.
KCCO, what up? What up, pimps? We got a bunch of pimps watching. Who is this?
Winter Turk 87 is their first day on Periscope. Someone joined Periscope for us.
Wow. I'm so happy. Winter Turk? I think that might be Jonathan Merzo would get so mad if I said that was who he was.
Well, you just said it.
I know. That's why I did it.
Guy in black. But Brokiss.
Oh, Brokiss. Brokiss for you, brother. It's fine. I don't care. You guys can make fun of me. I have absolutely no feelings. I got rid of those.
That is true. Steven is very good about not having feelings. Now, if you had said that about me, I would have ended the stream right now. So, let's get back to it now. I poured myself some wine.
Please, no one make fun of my brother, okay? You guys can make fun of me. I'm black. I'm in
black
the black
shirt, yes. And he's in the black, yes.
Not the black face, though. Which I'm surprised that they got away with in Tropic Thunder.
Do you? Because there are people that say that it's done in a tasteful way.
You think so? Why?
Because it's a person acting as an acting. It's not a person. So he's acting as someone who's acting as a black person.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's still wrong.
But he's acting. He plays himself.
Look, Jamie Foxx said it was okay. So.
Jamie
Foxx said it's okay.
James?
No, Jamie Foxx.
James Franco.
Jamie Foxx on Tropic.
Well, I think that he says it's okay because there's another black guy in it. And that black guy says it's okay, I guess.
Where's a good place to get a Chicago hot dog by the train station downtown?
Which train station? There's a lot. Are you talking about the Metro?
In the Loop?
There's Luke's, which is really
I don't know anywhere near...
the hot dog place in Union is also good.
Oh, yeah, that one's okay.
Yeah, Amtrak is the Metro. There's the hot dog place in Union. Go the opposite way of, like, walk past the Chinese place and keep walking that way and then take a right.
Right. By the pretzel place, which everyone knows because soft pretzels by Auntie Anne's are...
Oh, is it Auntie Anne's that's on
I think so, right? What else would it be?
I have no idea. I haven't gone. For some reason, I've deprived myself of that.
Yeah, they're very good. I don't eat Cinnabons anymore. That was something I did eat a lot as a kid. I remember because we would go, we were kind of mall rats as kids at different times in our lives. No, at different
I went
times.
maybe 3 times.
Oh, really? I went a lot when I was a kid. And one of the things I would do is I would go to Auntie Anne's, Cinnabon,
And just eat.
and just eat. I'd eat food there. It'd be where I would have my lunch or dinner.
Okay, maybe I went more than I thought. I don't remember going that often.
There was
I
a
really have
brief
lot of
stint.
friends.
There was a brief stint in 8th grade where I literally went every single weekend for like 6
In
months.
December?
What?
Did you go during the month of December?
Maybe, yeah.
Well, you have to say yes.
Come there. Will it be safe for me to walk around down by there? Oh yeah, by the loop. Yeah, pretty. The loop is almost as safe as it gets.
Does this person know that we're in Chicago?
No, we should explain. We should explain what the. Yeah, they know that we're in Chicago.
How do
yeah.
they know that?
Because it shows our location.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
yeah, it's safe to walk around the loop. It's the
just
richest place in Chicago.
Yeah, there's a lot of rich people. Well, not the richest place. If you go a little bit more, what is it, like northwest, just a little bit north. What is it called? The marketplace.
Oh, the merchandise mart.
Merchandise mart. Yeah,
It's super
merchandise
hoity-toity.
mart. Is
Mart.
Merchandise. I know you said hoity-toity, and that threw me off.
Wheat.
Moit is one of the most hoity-toity places in the whole galaxy. Pretty much.
I love that place. I've only been once.
I had a friend who took me to a bar there, and it was the most miserable experience of my life.
Really? Why?
Because just like there was like loser guys who were wearing like sunglasses inside, and it was, I don't know, it was annoying. But anyway, for those of you who are just joining us, we are the Decembros. This is a podcast dedicated to the month of December and all the days in it.
Welcome to January.
This is our final episode. We're kind of doing a recap of all the episodes, kind of where we've been and what we are kind of doing with our lives. And so we will absolutely Memphis bike ride. We will buy you brunch. Where should we get brunch though? Where's a good brunch place?
Brunch? Probably tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow is a place?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Do you want to go?
Yeah, Memphis. Do you want to go to brunch tomorrow? We'll do another podcast with you.
Actually, if you're the person that I think you are, I don't want to go.
Oh, really?
Only because I always assume the worst. I assume you're the one person I don't want to talk to.
So you assume the worst, but you think that you have in March, that when I be there. So he's going to, this person.
In March? Okay, yeah, fine.
All right. March it is. We'll contact us at stephenmaynut@gmail.com. That's Stephen, STEPHEN, May, MAY, nut, NUT, @gmail.com.
Stephen@gmail.com.
And we'll buy you brunch. Thanks for listening to this live stream.
And if anybody knows DW out there, we're waiting for your call.
We're waiting for DW's call. I should maybe check my email. All right, so Steve, let's get back to Decembros.
Let's get back to December. So we talk about what? So your favorite thing was just finishing it? You don't have like a favorite memory
let's see. I mean, I think that the D&D episodes were really fun.
Those were fun.
And I'm doing my first D&D tomorrow that I'm very excited about.
Oh, who are you playing with? Am I invited?
You're not invited.
Why?
Just the same way that I wasn't invited to yours, which I think is fair.
That's fine, but who's going?
I don't know. One of my old roommates, Grant.
I like Grant.
Yeah.
He likes anime, right?
Yeah, exactly. We'll see how it goes. If it goes well, it's our first one, so if it goes well, then
I like to kidnap the main character and like rape him.
Okay, rape is not good, Steve. You know that, right?
I know that rape's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying in the D&D campaign.
You're very like politically incorrect. You know that, right?
I hope someone's hard at the rape comment. I really do. Oh, 5 women now have come out again with lies towards James Franco.
Alright, still no email from DW. But that's okay.
Not a big deal.
Not a big deal. We don't need you.
We do. We would like to still talk sometime.
Whatever.
Don't say whatever.
Alright, we're losing steam. Let's get back into this.
What was I talking about? Oh, I would do during the D&D campaign.
Yes. That
Yeah.
was one of my other favorite moments, yeah. But D&D, yeah, you do bad things during D&D, fine.
I don't do bad things.
You
Sometimes
do bad things,
No,
yes.
it's a villain. I take the main villain. The main character that you're fighting against is always a villain. You're the hero in every D&D story. So I take him and I show him who's boss. I get him back. Just like in that one Black Mirror episode.
Oh, we've already been going for 20 minutes, which is essentially the length of a normal episode.
We'll be going to go for an hour today.
Yeah.
Welcome to our hour-long podcast.
It's live.
With me, your host, Stephen Colbert. And Chinese father. I am your Chinese father. Nick doesn't like that. Nick is not a fan. Okay, let's keep it up. Let's keep going.
Okay, so, what are we doing? We are talking about, what were some of your favorite moments?
I liked talking to my friend Rachel in the car.
Okay,
I know that
you liked both the car episodes.
Both of the reason that I recorded in the car with that person is because I wanted to do a podcast with that person.
Yes.
And I just couldn't, there was no place to do an episode.
Yes.
So, like, I forced one in with the car episodes.
Yes.
So, the conversations that I had were great. Although the episode maybe didn't come out as great as I would have
Both of those
liked.
episodes are both religious in those are the
Some
two
of the things
most...
that I think about, who doesn't think about religion?
A lot of people don't think about it that much.
I think about it a little bit, especially when I talk to people. And
Yeah.
both of those people that I talk to are religious.
Right. But I'm saying, you
And
know...
how I know them are from religious reasons.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm just saying
I
that's
know our
what's
dad because
interesting.
of church.
No.
That's where I met him.
It's not where you met
That's
him.
where I met our dad.
Um...
He was just there, and all of a sudden our family got reunited. I'm just
So-
kidding. He never left.
Um...
I think. I'm not sure. He could have. I don't. My childhood memory's very spotty. I think he was always there.
God, it feels so hot in here.
Here.
Kind of helps. So yeah, you like those moments. What else did you like?
I really did like those conversations. I felt like they were good. Let me talk about some of the things that I learned from the podcast. I really did learn that just talking to people about things and like kind of unequivocally talking to them.
And just talking to people.
And just seeing what they have to say is interesting, and it's what I like. And I like to do, and I like to communicate with people unfiltered, because that's how I am. I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that a lot of that stuff comes off well in the podcast.
What do you mean?
Like, I think that one of my biggest fears, and it probably still is a fear in the podcast, is the things that I'll say that I'm like, this is so obviously a joke, won't be taken as a joke in the podcast. And maybe it's just because I've only heard feedback from my friends about that thing, but everyone is like, no, those are obviously jokes.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that that's nice.
See, it's the opposite for me. Everyone that I talk to goes, your brother is so politically incorrect. He doesn't understand, like, social norms. Like...
That is true.
But they do think you're very funny. And
That is true, though. I don't understand social norms.
Right.
And I am like, both of those things are just...
But it's not that... Because I think that... Because you are, like, making jokes. And I think I make those jokes sometimes, too. You do them with a much more serious face, though.
My friends would say the same thing. I'm very, like, I don't understand social norms, and I'm very politically incorrect. And both those things don't matter at all to me. Like, I don't care.
But you should, though, because it upsets people. Like, what we've learned from this should be that you should respect people.
I respect them. I just am not socially... I don't understand social norms, and I'm not politically correct. They can have respect.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna communicate through my Orange Julius
Got it. Perfect.
milkshake.
So yeah, you like the conversations. What else did you enjoy?
What else?
Or answer one of the other questions, like
When you say you liked the conversations, it really makes what I said super general. Oh, so you liked talking to people on the podcast? Oh, great. No, those specifically those people. I guess, yeah. Maybe I should say something more specific.
Well, I mean, there's other things we could talk about. We could talk about what are we looking forward to in 2018. What do you think didn't work well in the podcast? I think we kind of established some of those, like, 5 episodes that weren't really great.
Yeah, we knew those episodes weren't good. I think it's also important to have something prepared, even though, like, I like to talk about just whatever happens. I think it's really important to just have something.
What do you mean?
You know, like...
Speak on that.
During those times of silence, I think it's good to go. And then this day in history, Dave Chappelle invented the Chappelle nap. Do you know what that is?
No. What is that?
Yeah, you'll learn.
Okay.
One day.
Do you want to inform the audience?
No.
Okay, he does not
They
want
know.
to. I apologize to all
Why?
of you.
Why do you... No, don't apologize on my behalf.
I have to because
No, you do
are...
not.
No, I do have
Do
to.
not. He takes it back.
I
He
don't
takes
take
it back.
I am
He
very...
takes it
I
back.
am sorry.
He takes it back.
What are you looking forward to
He takes
most?
it back.
What are you looking forward to most in 2018?
I'm looking forward to not be at community college anymore.
Where are you going?
Don't know.
Okay.
That my publicist told me not to share that information.
Okay. Why is it that you don't want to be at community college anymore?
No, it's not that I don't want to. I believe that it was good, and
Yeah, but you're done with it.
I'm done now. I just had enough.
And so, where do you want to go next?
Where do I want to go?
You're gonna stay in Chicago.
Maybe. Probably, yeah. I'll probably end up going to Resurrection University,
Which is in Chicago.
which is in Chicago.
Gotcha. I'm just plugging this bad boy in, you know what I mean?
What about you then? What do you?
What
looking
does
forward to in
2018? Just being happy.
Did I forget to put on deodorant today?
No, it could be me.
No, I'm like,
Sweaty.
I'm really sweaty. Yeah.
I see. It's just hot in here. It's very hot. Now I like.
So you're just looking forward to being happy?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to being happy. I haven't really been
Happy?
this job really is burning me out. One of the greatest things about doing this podcast has been sort of my ability to do something creative again, which I haven't done in a very long time.
You can do something creative whenever you want.
I know, but it's hard to do it without like a support base. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And so one of the nice things about you being here is that like I felt like I had to do the podcast for you because I knew like part of you were relying on me and I was relying on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, if you want to do something that doesn't include me, I can text you every day and say, Nick, I need it. I need this book you're working on.
Right, I know, and
if you need me to do that, I'll do it.
I think that's what I need because I don't do things on my own. I get tired and I feel worn out, and then I get sad, and then my sadness leads to being even more lazy, and yeah, I don't know.
So if that's what you need, let me know, because I think that there's a lot of things that I believe you can do like really well in, and I think even some of the things that like some of the small things that I've seen you write that don't really like include me, I think are really good. And if you like, I think there's a lot of things that you'd like to do, but you don't feel like they're like within your reach or whatever. And I think that if you just start doing them and push your work or whatever, you know, I think you want to do. I don't want to say like I know what you want to do, but like if writing and stuff like that is what you want to do, then like write something and start showing it to people.
Yeah.
You know, or whatever. And I can text you every day and be like, I need that by Tuesday.
I know. So this is probably a nice point to sort of transition into sort of what the future of Decembros might be.
Okay. What is this?
Well, what's the podcast feed going to be? This is something. I mean, the computer I pulled up. Is
Intro to the podcast feed
is something new. This is just something I wrote while I was drunk one night.
Okay.
I pulled up something on my computer here. And so essentially, this document that I have here explains that, this podcast started when we did Maydays.
Yeah, which I love Two Brothers.
Yes.
Bro-kiss
to all our fans. If you haven't been watching live, then you missed out on that. But the people who are listening to the audio are for sure in on the joke.
Yeah, we're watching our video on YouTube, which I'm hoping I'll be able to post.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Honestly, who knows?